to Meltdown week 6. I'm Kristen. All you need for today's workout is a single medium weight dumbbell and a mat, and we'll get going. So let's start it out by warming it up in a forearm plank. Elbows right under your shoulders, belly nice and tight, back nice and flat, and we're just going to walk it up from forearm plank to a high plank. And then back down to our forearm plank, back up to high plank. Down, down, up, up. Try to alternate the arm that leads. You can also do this from your knees. You want to keep your core nice and tight, trying to take the rock out of your hips. 15 seconds here. We're going to hold that forearm plank in 5, in 3, in 2, in 1. Hold that forearm plank, and we're going to go side to side, opening it up, rotate, stack the hips, stack the shoulders, really open up the chest. Use those obliques. Again, can also be done from your knees. 5 seconds to go. And we're coming back to those elevators. Back to our hands, back down to our forearms. And you might need to spread your feet apart. The more you do that, the more stable you'll be. 20 seconds to go. Try to keep your butt down. 8 seconds. We're going to stay on our hands. In 3, 2, and 1. So, same thing on our hands. We're going to rotate open. Open that chest. Push the hips up. Reach. 15 seconds. Be sure your hand is right under your shoulder. Good. Last one. Now coming into a downward facing dog. Hold it here. We're going to take the right hand back to tap the left foot. Shift forward into plank. Left hand, right foot, and plank. Back and forth. Pull in on that belly button. Lengthen as you come forward. Bring your shoulders right over your wrists. 3, 2, and last one. Hold your down dog. Walk your hands back and slowly roll it up, one vertebrae at a time. Shake out those shoulders. All right, let's grab our weight. We're going to come onto our knees. So we're going to be on each exercise for 45 seconds. We're going to start here, knees on top of shoulders, and then we're going to take that weight just straight up overhead. And then we're going to add our seat to our heels. Lower and press up. So here we go. 45 seconds on. Overhead press. Push that weight up. Keep the core nice and tight. Squeeze the glutes at the top. And then squeeze your top tricep at the bottom. It's kind of a little chop at the bottom. 5 seconds. 2 and 1. We're going to come back to that shoulder press. Down and up again. And we're going to add on an exercise each set. Seconds. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to come back to that lasso. 45 seconds. Around. So in Meltdown, we're going to combine some sculpting and some strength with a little bit of cardio. Seconds to go. Last 8. And 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're adding on to that. We're coming into a plank, and then we're going to take that weight, pass it underneath, behind the other hand, and then pass it back. Pass it under, pass it back. Shoulders on top of your wrists. Use your chest to take that weight through. Pull it under. Pull it under. You can also take this on your knees. If you're on your knees, just be sure that you're keeping that plank position. You don't want to be up here in a tabletop. That's not doing anything for your core, right? You want your knees behind your hips. Keep passing that weight. We have 10 seconds to go. And then we're starting from the top. And here we go. Starting from the top. Down, press up. Down, press up. This one will get your heart rate up a little bit. Using your quads. Seconds. And if this bothers your knees, stay right here, right? Just leave out the legs. If you have bad knees, last 3, 2, and last 1. We're going to stay up here again. We're taking that lasso again, one last time, around. So you should feel this in your obliques. In your arms, shoulders especially. 20 seconds. Last 10. Last 3, 2, and 1. Back to plank. Here we go. Take it under. Back and forth. Keep everything square to the floor, hips and chest. We're your belly button into your spine. Keep it going. Almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. All right, you can just kind of move the weight out of the way. We are headed into 45 seconds of burpees. Go. You are welcome to add a push-up at the bottom. Or if your shoulders are tapped out, maybe you just want to leave that out. Okay, and if you don't want the impact, you can step it. Almost there. Seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, roll out those shoulders. Okay, that was round 1. Let's grab our weight again, and we'll come into round 2. Okay, for this set, you do not have to have your weight, or you're welcome to hold it. Holding it just adds a little bit extra. We're going to start with prisoners. So you're going to stand kind of in front of your mat if you have a mat. You're going to come down onto one knee and then up to your feet. Stay low. Down to one knee, up to your feet. And try to alternate which leg is leading. And I always forget. But if you can think about it, try to switch it out. Okay, and if this absolutely is no good for your knees, right, you can just take some alternating reverse lunges. Let's go here 10 more seconds. And we're going to stay up on our feet on this next one. Okay, we're going to be here in our low squat. We're going to take it into a little squat to a lunge. A little squat to a lunge. Same leg, right leg, bring it back. Squat, tap. Squat, drop that back knee right below the hip, and center your front knee on top of your ankle. Keep going. 10 seconds here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go the other leg. Lunge, center, lunge, center. Good, stay low. So now all that work is in that right leg. Chest is up, belly button in to support the low back. You got it, keep going. 10 seconds right now. 3, 2, and 1. Good, shake it out. We're going to come back to those prisoners. Get nice and low. We'll go in 3, 2, 1. Down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Gotta try to get those feet right under you. Stay with it. 15 seconds. I lost track of which leg I was on. If I don't think about it, I forget. All right, we're back in our little squat. Back to that squat, right leg back, squat, straight back. All right, 30 seconds here. Last 20. Burn out that leg. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Whew, I gotta come up for a second. All right, back down. Here we go. Other side. We're adding on after this. Seconds. Stay low. Oh yeah, feel the burn. To go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew, okay. Our next one, we're adding on just a regular air squat. Toes forward, feet a little wider than your hips. Here we go. Down and lift. Down, lift. Weight back into your heels. Squeeze it up. Booty goes back. Knees stay on top of your ankles, not past your toes. Chest is up. Squeeze everything up at the top. "20 seconds. We are over halfway done with this workout. Short and sweet and to the point. 10. Last 5. Last 1. Whew, good. All right. We have one more set of that. Okay. We're going to come back down into that prisoner. One more time. Here we go in 3, 2, and 1. Down, down, up, up. All right, we're getting close. 20 seconds. 15. Last 8 seconds. Last time we have to do these today. I lost track of my legs. All right, we're up, but we're low. We're starting with that right leg. Squat, send it back. Squat and lunge. You got it. 30 seconds. Helps me if I kind of focus on one place to look at. Keep my balance. Keep the core tight. Stay low. 10 seconds. 5. And done. Shake it out. All right. Let's take that other side. Here we go. Over. Lunge. Burn it out. So most of that weight is in your front leg. knees. Keep the chest up. 20 seconds. Ten to go. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. We're coming into our last set of squats. One more time. Here we go. Down and lift. Down and lift. Big squeeze at the top. Push through your heels. 30 seconds. Almost there. 15. Push your back. Sculpting those legs. Last 5. And last one. Okay, we can set that weight down now. We're coming back to that set of burpees. It's the only one we have to do. On your mark, get set, and go. 45 seconds. That hop is optional. Remember, you can step. You can add a push-up at the bottom. We're not in it long. Seconds. Almost there. Don't quit now. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. That's the end of that set. We've got one more set to go. This time, we're going to focus on the core. Okay, so come on down to your backs. Hands behind your head, and feet can either be on the floor or tabletop the knees on top of the hips. And we're going to take our hands behind our head. Hold the belly button into the spine, press the low back down. We're going to rotate the knees over to one side, let them fall toward the floor, and then use the strength of our core to pull them back to center and take a crunch. Then they're going to go to the other side, so just as low as you can to where you feel like you can't hold it anymore, and back to that crunch. Here we go. So rotate, come back up, rotate. This should feel good for your back. We're almost there. Last one. Hold it here. We're going to hold those crunches. Flex your toes towards your face. Keep your knees on top of your hips. Exhale. Exhale. 15 seconds. Get both shoulders up. Right, to modify. Feet can come to the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Little pulses here. Just little lifts. Little lift. Suck it in. Suck it in. Really press that low back into the floor. Don't let it come up. Keep that belly button pulling back and in. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and we're going to turn it into a bicycle center. 2, and 1. Now we're going to come to center. We're going to rest our head for a second. We're just going to start to scissor kick those legs. Let the upper body rest. Keep moving those lower legs. Drop them just as low as you can without your back arching. Kick, kick, kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now legs are going to come up to the ceiling, and we're going to drop them toward the floor, and then pull them back up. Little lift at the top. Lower, little lift. Lower, little lift. Keep the low back down. Don't let it come up. 5 seconds. Okay, now we're going to lift up, pull our knees in, push out. In and up, in, push out. In, press up, in, press out. You can really press into the floor, lift those hips, use your lower abdominals. Almost there. 3, 2, hold the feet out. Little flutter kicks. Little flutter kicks. Kick, kick, kick. You can lift your shoulders or keep them down. Let's go 15 seconds. Kick, kick, kick. Little kicks. 10. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're going to bring our hands behind our head again. We're going to come back to bicycles with straight legs. Take it over. This is it, guys. 15 seconds. Last 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hug the knees into the chest. Rock side to side. Give your low back a little massage. And then let's bring the feet to the floor. Let the knees open up wide. Reach your arms overhead. Get a nice full body stretch. Big breaths in and out. And then pull the knees back in. Let's take them over to the left. Send your arms out into a T. Keep those shoulders on the floor to open up your chest. And then back to center. And then other side. So that's a 30-minute workout there, right? You can always repeat that and have a full hour. Let's go through it 2 times. And back to center. Let's rock forward and back. Come all the way up. Take the feet out in front, sit up nice and tall, and then come forward with a flat back. Reach for your feet. Stretch into your hamstrings. Let your head gaze down between your knees. And then come on up. Tuck your feet underneath you. Press the hips high into a forward fold. Just sway side to side for a minute. And then let's take the right hand in between the feet. Left arm high. Keep the left leg straight. And the right knee bent. And switch it out. Right arm high. Big twist. Big IT band stretch. And then back to our fold. Hands behind your low back. Fist up to the ceiling. Open up your chest. And then keep your hands there as you slowly roll it up. We really work those shoulders, so let's stretch them out. Take your left hand Grab a hold of your right wrist, and then take your your left ear over to your shoulder. And back to center, and then switch it out. Grab your left wrist. And then release. Let's take the arms up overhead. Grab one elbow. And then release. Switch it out. Reach down, grab a hold of one foot, stretch out your quad, kind of tuck your hips under, and release it, and stretch out the other quad. And release, and then open and close your arms a couple times. I hope everybody is doing well at home. Cannot wait to be back in the gym and see everybody. But this is it for Meltdown Week 6. See you on Thursday.